Our story will surely change because we cannot be in this throughout 2020. Yentimintina COVID-19 immune system 2020 say besa na ma as 2020 no yentimi am feel it but I see it me feel it or say boys team ye niema that I have course say danka Easter way no mini rough. Of course sometimes does it pain you? Does it pain you Easter maso?
Oh yeah.
What makes it painful? What really makes it hurtful?
Oh, say you know, as entertainers, holidays and occasions like that,
Okay.
You never know, something good could come to you.
Okay.
And so for Easter coming to just pass by just like that, without nothing happening. On top of it, I'm a cool and we celebrate Easter very, very well. So
okay.
you never had the opportunity to go back home.
Okay.
And all of that. So I wish it said that.
Like as I say, they say they to me PR and come many Easter from.
Yeah, but like I said, okay, we'll use some 4 days weekend be in Easter.
Oh, I see.
Didn't mean man, so it didn't shame.
As a more for 2020. Now I have read the story of Kofi Ajekum. Artist manager Ofie who is suggesting say a betimia anka aban e bra artist perform me aban betimi assorti mo out menim so your artist into the be adwen and still your artist but you think say nye ne kwan so no.
I think say it's a good call. But it's impossible.
Okay.
It's a good call but it's impossible.
Why is it impossible?
Because you see, when it comes to artists and the space we find ourselves in now, do we even have a data?
Gambro should be able to provide something.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? How are they paying you? Gambro pays you?
But you see, it is not everybody. You see, for Gambro, every musician you're supposed to be like renewing your everything per the works that you release. You're supposed to be renewing it every time. But how many people? It's like what Gambro does is on autopilot. You know that okay, this guy is a musician. We have his details here. Let's keep it right here. But I could tell you that there are a lot of musicians who you may not find their names at Gambro because they have not registered. They don't even know what's going on there. But we need a data because recently, I think the UK government wanted to consider something like that. By trying to find something for musicians like entertainers. A place where streaming and all these things work. Because mind you, what we have here is different from what happens in the West. In the West, artists are supposed to be in the room while they make money. Because the streaming service and all those things, royalties especially. But here all those things don't happen. So once performances get shut, artists are going to go hungry because it is our only way of survival. But elsewhere it's not like that. Elsewhere, performance money is a bonus.
Okay.
Your streaming money and your royalty money is what actually holds you up. So Ofie Kum's call is a good one, but it's impossible because, mind you, apart from entertainers not working, there are a lot of other professions that are also not working. How many carpentry shops are being opened?
But for now, they are working now.
But you see, the people who the carpenters will work for them, those people don't know when COVID-19 will end.
Okay.
So nobody will take money to come and, for you to do a bed or something because it is not a necessity. The person will store the money down to buy food for the family. You understand? So a lot of people, if you're a plumber, who would invite you to his home to come and work? What if you have COVID-19? You come and infect them. So there are lots of professions that are not working. So it's a good call, but it's impossible because immediately they start sharing money for musicians. Believe you me, tomorrow dressmakers
also demand money.
And everybody will come on the street. Somebody will come and say, okay, me, I own a company, I'm a CEO.
So are you saying it should not come from government, but is there another body that we can task them to be taking care of these artists? Like say tasking Gambro to do this job?
So do Gambro have money?
They should have money.
From where?
From your works.
Okay, yes, but that one won't cover everybody.
Okay.
It won't cover because already the money that Gamro shares, it comes in 200 Ghana and 150 Ghana and all. So it wouldn't even do nothing. The lifestyle of an artist is like on a high range. You know what I mean? Artists need, if you are giving an artist money, it has to be big, because if the person would want to do anything, the lifestyle is not ordinary.
Okay. All right. His name is Dada Hafko. He is one of our favorite high life artists. He gave us the song we listened to with Familia called Our Story. But with my man Tony Asankoma, he is a movie maker. I don't know if they can also shoot. Is it conducive for you guys to shoot in these times?
I think, well, if you look at the average size of every production, it's more than 25 people. Average, that is average, unless you are doing something very small that will require maybe just one camera guy and a sound guy and maybe 2 characters at a time. But if you are trying to do something on a standard scale, you'll be employing more than 25 people.
Okay.
You need the services of more than 25 people on the set, realistically. So I think per the directives that we are supposed to abide to, that restricts the gathering of more than 25 people. It's not conducive for people to still make films.
Okay.
Yes, but I think there have been some filmmakers who have tried to do certain small scale projects that do not require the use of so many people at a time, and we are hoping to see how those projects
play out.
But it's not everybody that would get to do something like that.
I see. All right. His name is Tony Asankoma. Of course, he has his GH movie Con. We were actually expecting the second edition to roll out, but looking at the way things are going.
Yeah, well, it's a January event, so hopefully.
No, I'm sure we told you to do one at least.
Yeah, before the year ends.
Yeah.
But I'll stick to.
You stick to the January one.
2021. Yeah.
Okay, Tony Asankoma is also the boss of ghmoviefreak.com. They have a website where only movies are reviewed. They also have their YouTube channel where they review music movies as well. So go ahead and enjoy some of their works. Now, the next thing we're going to do is what we call judgment board, and this judgment board is about the music videos our artists have put out. Here we review the music videos and we promote them as well. So we critique and we promote them as well. And today we have one latest one. Though people are at home, they are still finding ways to shoot music videos. That's so wonderful. I'm off what if but still almost my music videos. This one is coming from Bisa Kdei, and he featured Sister Afia. The song is called Ofie Nipa. The video was directed by Prince Dovlo. Prince Dovlo directed the video. So we're going to watch it, and with my people who are into this field and they understand music video shooting or music video making or production, they can say this and that about it. Meanwhile, you can also say same. So whilst you're watching, you can send your voice notes to the number on the screen 024-351-4732, or better still text 024-351-4732, and we are going to be reading them out. After this segment, I have legendary Yasapon talking to us. Stay tuned. One of my favorite segments on Showbiz Daily, because we get to promote some fresh music videos and we get to critique them as well. If it goes well for you, that is okay. If it doesn't, that is okay as well. Share your views as well, and let's do this together. Tony Asankoma will start this for me. Ofie Nipa, directed by Prince Dovlo. Bisa Kdei, Sister Afia.
I think first of all, this is a classic or typical Dovlo. You could feel the Dovlo in it. I don't know how else to put it. Even if you didn't see who was the director, I think you can have that guess. It's Dovlo's work. Again, it looks clearly like something that was shot within the
quarantine period.
There's not so much going on around it.
Okay.
It's pretty much simple. What I like most about it is the should I say dramatization of some sort.
That acting that came with it.
Yes, which featured Anthony Wood. One of
okay, the guy is called Anthony Wood.
Anthony Wood, one of the should I say new crop of actors. I like that bit because it adds to telling the story and making you understand what he's actually singing about. Even if you are not really paying attention to the lyrics, it draws your mind to the struggle of a young person and a little bit of violence and he getting set up and how it ends in trouble for him. Although we didn't see much of like should I say a climax for him as if things get better. But that dramatization bit adds a bit of depth to the music video for me. Besides that, everything else is pretty much simple. I guess because it's lockdown season, they couldn't get better locations. I think it was too basic. It just looked like one corner of the house. Yeah, let's just stand in this one corner and then let's do something over there. I think that's also okay. But I would have loved to have seen more. You see, one of the mistakes we make, I believe we make with our music videos is it's important that we find one way or the other to infuse small elements of our culture, be it through what we wear, through what we eat, or our environment. So that anyone who watches the music video would get a hint that this is something that's got to do with Ghana. And I think a song like this could have been used one way or the other in terms of location wise to sell Ghana. So that didn't really work for me. And I think we were all talking about Bisa Kdei's.
Yeah, the reflector jackets.
Reflector jacket. So I don't know who styled him for the video. Because again it was lockdown, he just quickly picked something out from his wardrobe and decided to wear it. But he didn't really fit
the video for you.
The video for me. Besides that, I think it's an okay video. The flow the flow can go wrong on something.
What will be your rating in percentage?
Percentage wise, for the song, the story it tells, I'll give it an 80%.
80% from Tony Asankoma, straight to Dada Hafko. Let me listen to his review as well. Dada.
Sorry.
Dada, they'll start this straight. Diabolic assembly. Banja on canon. Dada, Jenno on canon. But
you know what? I love this song.
Okay.
I love it. Today I saw Bisa Kdei in a Twitter post. He was playing a guitar and was singing a song. So I went to look for the song and I listened to it. And this is one of Bisa Kdei's like better songs in recent times. One of his best in recent times.
Okay.
The writing, the production, just the feel brought her A game. Everything about the song is perfect. I love it. Real life story. And besides somebody, his voice always complements topics like this. Nipa,
Just that sometimes I'm sure he get disturbed when the millennials start doing him. You are singing funeral song. But I know sometimes because at a point in time he was slow. And I want to blame some of these commentaries around him.
Because this kind of topics, he has a voice that makes this kind of more. So you enjoy it. You know when Kofi was alive, Kofi was being picked to play a lot of funerals. Not because he sang funeral songs, but because of his voice, the nature of his auto, you could feel that sorrow in it. You know, so it's his lane, and I respect him for that. Respect to Bisa in totality, because when High Life was going down, he was one of the people who championed it back. So if we are talking about
bring back High Life,
Bisa was the guy. So big up to you. I love the song. The video is okay for me. I mean, like Tony said, it is lockdown season, so you need to find ways and means to do your work. You can't get it the way you'd have gotten it if everybody was moving around. So they did good with what they had, and so respect to him for that. I'll give it 80 out of it.
Okay, so that I have also scoring 80 for Bisa Kdei and Sister Afia's video called Ofie Nipa. How about you? What is your rating? And I'm sure I would be glad to read some of them. Whilst I put them together to be read, let me tell you that we are about to have a discussion. Now, the good thing about this platform is that everyone here is an industry colleague. So when our mates come in, we sit and we have a discussion. It is not actually an interview. We talk about what bothers us. We talk about everything that is around us. But today we're going to have a special discussion, a discussion that you need to learn from, because he has been around. He's been there. He's done that. He's seen it all in the music industry. I'm talking about veteran gospel artist Yam Sapon. When we come back, we're going to have a conversation with him. So stay tuned and get knowledge. This is still Sammy Flex TV, Showbiz Daily. We'll be right back. Share the video and tell your favorite guys that you have to get this here as well. We'll be right back.